Kylie Jenner just had a terrifying encounter with a stalker outside of her home, and sadly this is not the first time she or her family has had to deal with crazed fans invading their space. Early Sunday, an obsessed Kylie fan was arrested outside of her Beverly Hills home after the fan violated a restraining order that legally forced him to stay away from Kylie. The man's name is Jay Rumezgan, and paparazzi photos showed him being handcuffed and put in a police car. The man, who has visited her house several times, buzzed the gate at the front of her house. The security guard immediately knew who the man was and called the cops to assist. He was then arrested for violation of a court order, aka the restraining order, and is currently being held on a $20,000 bail according to TMZ. Apparently the man had been to Kylie's home multiple times over the last few months, hoping to see her, and she got police involved when she started to fear for her safety. This is not the first obsessed fan that Kylie's had to deal with. She's been the target of several obsessed fans over her years as an A-list star. Just earlier this month, another man was arrested for trespassing after he hopped a fence attempting to propose to her. The man thankfully did not end up getting access to Kylie's home, but he did end up getting access to her neighbor's home, where the man was able to knock on their front door. Super scary. The man arrived with flowers and wanted to profess his love, then proposed to Kylie. The man was ultimately arrested for misdemeanor trespassing and taken in for booking. But that's not all. Then in June of 2021, a third man was arrested after he also tried to profess his love to Kylie. According to TMZ, he was familiar to her security detailing, but cooperative in the past when asked to leave the property. But this time he was arrested because he refused to leave until he saw Kylie face to face. Kylie was apparently not home when this all took place. A fourth person was also arrested after he allegedly jumped Kylie's fence and set off fireworks. So it's clear that Kylie is unfortunately very familiar with these situations and has a large security detail because of it. Kylie's sister Kendall has also been a victim to similar incidents. Both Kylie and Kendall have a restraining order against another man who went to both of their homes in the same day. Back in March, this man was found swimming naked in Kendall's pool. He then went to Kylie's house where he was arrested and was told to stay 100 yards from both of them. That same month, Kendall was also granted a 5-year restraining order against another man who was believed by police to be driving across the country to kill her and then himself. These incidents have caused Kendall and Kylie to leave their homes on multiple occasions and up their security. So that's all for the story. Let me know your thoughts below on that crazy story. I've been your host, Mackenzie Smith, and we'll catch you in the next one.